Comey said that attempts by the Russians to undermine the United States are ongoing. He said, quote, "We remain that shining city on the hill and they don't like it." Here's our Homeland Security correspondent, Jeff Pegues.
There should be no fuzz on this whatsoever. The Russians interfered in our election.
Comey testified that in 2015, U.S. investigators detected Russian hackers were sending waves of malicious emails to government and nonprofit organizations. Committee Chairman Richard Burr.
What would be the estimate of how many entities out there the Russians specifically targeted?
It's hundreds. I suppose it could be more than 1,000, but it's at least hundreds.
As they began to investigate, U.S. intelligence agencies discovered that some Trump campaign associates were in contact with Russian officials, including fired National Security Advisor Michael Flynn. By the time Comey met with the president in February in the Oval Office, Comey says Flynn was in legal jeopardy.
There was an open FBI criminal investigation of his statements in connection with the Russian contacts and the contacts themselves.
Comey told his senior advisors that the president had asked him to let go of the Flynn investigation, but they decided not to inform Attorney General Jeff Sessions.
We also were aware of facts that I can't discuss in an open setting that would make his continued engagement in a Russia-related investigation problematic.
Days later, Sessions recused himself from the investigation after it was revealed that he had not disclosed all of his meetings with the Russian ambassador. Besides Flynn, the FBI is now scrutinizing former campaign chairman Paul Manafort, former campaign advisor Carter Page, Trump confidant Roger Stone, and his son-in-law, Jared Kushner. Arkansas Senator Tom Cotton.
Do you believe Donald Trump colluded with Russia?
It's a question I don't think I should answer in an open setting. As I said, that when I left, we did not have an investigation focused on President Trump. But that's a question that'll be answered by the investigation, I think.
A lawyer for Michael Flynn did not respond to requests for comment. Scott Comey noted that during their meetings, the president did not ask him to take any action on the Russian interference in the election. And Comey warned that the Russians would be back.
Jeff Pegues, thanks.